Okay, as part of our Office overview, I also wanted to mention Microsoft Access, which will be the third application we're going to be covering. And you can see from this screen that we're already in an Access file. Doesn't look like there's much going on though, but we still at least have a Home tab and a File tab just like we did in Word and Excel. But after that, the differences aren't very similar to Word and Excel. However, we do still have tabs and groups, and this is still called a ribbon, and we still have a status bar, but the status bar in Access is going to change when you have different components of it open. So Access has what we call objects. So over on the left here, this is called your navigation pane, and it shows the different objects that are created. If I want to close the navigation pane, I can click right here, and it kind of minimizes the navigation pane, or I can reopen it again. Another thing you'll notice is that we already have some objects created. So if I double click on, for example, the locations table, you can see it kind of looks like an Excel spreadsheet. So what Access is it's a database. A database you can look at as a storage cabinet or a file cabinet where you organize information. In this case, we're organizing information about a hotel. Okay. If you look across here, we have a bunch of new tabs, so I do want to at least point them out because Access is so different. We have a Create tab. When we get to this section of the book, you'll find that this is probably the most relevant area that we're going to be working in, as we're going to be creating what we call objects. You can actually, if we go to the External Data tab, you can actually import information or export information from Excel or other Access files. So a lot of times you'll have an Excel worksheet all created, and you realize that maybe if I put it into Microsoft Access, it will be more easily used, or I can use the data a little bit more efficiently. You'll also see that there's a Database Tool tab, and we'll see that when we see Microsoft Access during the end of the semester.